Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be reacting to JeffSquared reacting to Rainforest.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone, and today we'll be reacting to another internet historian video. This one's called The Failure of Rainforest, and I can only assume it's another convention that failed horribly. We also have the Fire Festival one coming up, and I
watched
don't think
the
I've
first.
a lot of people.
Oh wait, people pause these. I watched the first like 1 minute of this, and then realized this would be good React content. So here we are.
I haven't really seen too much on it, even though I know there's a Netflix documentary. So
I've never heard of Rainforest. This guy says it's like the guy that he's watching says that it's what came after DashCon, which I have heard about.
yeah,
like
so we're going to go through that one too. And I think that one we'll probably go through from a couple of different creators. Yeah.
I've never heard of this JeffSquared guy either, but he seems pretty cool. Gameplays, reviews, reactions, tech talk, occasional podcasts.
Or plagiarism or something. And then they went back and fixed it. I mean, all right. This is YouTube. Right. If it was like a real documentary, I'd be like, yeah, you need to fix everything. But YouTube is so complicated.
There'd be real documentaries on YouTube now.
Huge number
it's kind
of
the new form of media.
Because a lot of it doesn't always apply in the same regard. Anyway, let's take a look at this one.
All right, so we're gonna watch his review now.
Where are we?
Yeah, okay, another convention.
Looks like a furry convention.
Yep.
In September 2015, a group of furries came together with
I guess that's where the fur
idea.
Part of Furfest comes from?
Rainforest. A convention for and by furries.
Okay.
This is their story.
People have
Don't
conventions
they do a bunch
hobbies.
of conventions like this, like all over the place? I know My Little Pony is a little bit different. And they do those conventions or whatever, and they're not all furries. But I'm sure they have more than one furry convention.
Yeah, I've heard of furry conventions before, so like I doubt this is the only one.
Man, my allergies are bad today.
I'm just bringing it all.
I don't have allergies.
Here, so you guys are
God
lucky,
bless.
And I'm probably going to ask you.
Some of my family does. Doesn't seem fun.
Rainforest is the reverse of DashCon.
Okay.
Where DashCon was a disaster caused by its organizers.
Clearly.
Rainforest was a disaster caused by its attendees.
Ah.
Those ones don't look too
different
furry.
Problem. Okay, so it's not that it's horrible convention. It's that the attendees ruin this convention.
I'd argue that'd still make it a horrible convention.
That happens a lot more often than you might think.
I am absolutely sure there is no truth to the rumor that Rainforest is under an evil curse. And with that, it is my pleasure to officially declare Rainforest 2015 open.
It all started with a talent contest.
Who said it was a curse?
That went okay.
Love Evanescence. What's censored there?
But as the night went on,
Jeff,
do I want to know why that was blocked?
That's what I was wondering.
I can guess. I don't even need to.
I want to know your guess, Jeff.
Trashed.
Your furries have a good time.
Well, at least they knew how to bring a lot of alcohol.
But that's I want to stereotype a community. I'm sure some people, I've heard these fursuits can cost upward of $2,000 on YouTube comments. I saw that a lot of places in the fur takes a lot of work to
Somebody had deliberately loosened the bolt on one of these toilets.
See, was that a furry or like a convention organizer?
Water flooded everywhere. 2.5 inches deep. An emergency plumber was quickly on the scene, but the damage was already done.
So the question here is, is this, going to be part of did an attendee do this, or did someone who came in that wanted to ruin it,
See, what Jeff is wondering is what I was wondering, where I was wondering if, maybe people came in and they wanted to disrupt things, but it could also be just vandalism from
just to troll
the members of the community, because
they will do stupid nonsense trying to get them in trouble.
When people come from a different place, they might not have as much care for the place that they're taking care of,
and was just
taking activities in, because you know.
But this sounds
it's
more
not
like it was a
their
troll
area
that came and crashed the convention.
But yeah, it could have been a troll.
Water had leaked through the floor and onto the basement
servers
below.
below.
Meanwhile,
just
staff and security are threatening to throw out some of the guests. They had disabled the fire alarm so they could hotbox their room.
Well, you see...
Oh my.
Yeah. That's a different issue.
Obviously, there are reasons not to do that.
You know, conventions of
Down
people
at the hot
around
tub, someone took all of these towels and threw them into the spa.
Like
but
vaping.
Not before rolling up towels and stuffing them directly into the pump, causing thousands of dollars in damage.
See, that's the thing. This could just be another like troll that comes here and does this. Now, this could absolutely be the attendees who did this.
See, I was thinking this could be the attendees doing this, but this could also be trolls doing this.
He's just saying someone.
We love the internet historian.
And the problem, it could be the same idiot that went and loosened the toilet.
Good job for the community.
There are plenty of con attendees who will literally scope out a convention just to screw with everyone. And in this case,
I'd believe
it could
that.
be someone who literally hates furries.
Yeah,
a lot of people who hate furries.
People don't like things that are different. I was thinking, like, anime's cool. People have colored hair. What if I colored my hair? But,
and they stepped it
bright orange hair or something on a man. People instantly think there's something going on there.
Number 2 in the swimming pool.
I don't want to look at that. I wish that Jeff censored that.
Someone had drilled a glory hole.
Remember Rob Deerdeck, his show? There was it was like a poo episode, right? Someone pooed in his pool. That was good. That was good content. I bet it was him who did it.
That's right.
But that was just the start of the drug problem. First, a couple of guys overindulged.
Those things are not cheap. Those things are expensive.
In mushrooms and need an ambulance. Then a staff member gets arrested for sexual assault. Then someone else is arrested for regular assault.
Just
a few others drank too much and needed a second.
You like that though?
And on the other side of the car park, 2 more people are being arrested.
I like how it's a vet care ambulance.
One for drug possession and the other for dealing.
Wow.
Drugs was the major problem.
Meanwhile, you have these guys roaming the halls.
Now
they call it crinkling.
Are those different
makes
communities?
Around. And yes,
some diaper-wearing individuals and the fursuit wearing. There's overlap going on there.
Too pleased.
Because I've heard about their conventions.
Later on, they're just throwing food and diapers.
Apparently,
in
they're
the
respectable
stairwells.
attendees at conventions.
They were behaving like animals.
What's that gecko guy? Therapy Gecko. He had an attendee or one of those diaper-wearing community individuals on his podcast. It was a good lesson. I don't think I'd be a member of that community, but there's some. I can see the psychological mechanisms going into an appeal of a community like that.
Diapers being found on people's cars.
Now, I think it's
that's obviously convention stuff, but I think
I don't know if that's normal convention stuff, though,
or at least the one that was where you loosen the bolt. That one. I don't know. If
I guess it was by the convention goers. That's what he means.
That just sounds like someone was trolling.
The hotel was left.
I doubt the convention runners.
I assume they were going to
have a lot of diapers on hand.
4 to 6 weeks later.
The Hilton submitted a letter listing all of the reasons Rainfurrwhat would not be allowed at their venue.
The Hilton employees. You have the convention employees.
All of the other cons combined.
And then you have the convention goers. So there's a lot of parties at play here.
Rainfurrwhat was insured and had over 150 grand
convention
in the bank
insurance
to pay for it all.
Good idea.
Rainfurrwhat was just so toxic that they said, "No thank you, take your money elsewhere." But that left them with a rather large problem, because big hotel chains talk.
So they didn't want the money for the repairs, which means they just filed insurance claims. So if anything, they probably made more money on that. But still, I'm surprised the insurance company wouldn't have sued this convention.
Hilton talks to Sheraton, talks to Marriott, talks to Holiday Inn, talks to Hyatt, talks to Best Western, but there's more.
Who's talking?
Someone was sending detailed letters to
local neighborhood ones, or like the
warning them why
CEOs?
They shouldn't host the next Rainfurrwhat.
Yeah, see, this just sounds like the guy who
press people
loosened the toilet or the toilet bowl. It was probably this guy that did this.
Soon,
I'm also not defending any of these people who actually.
No, I want you guys to know that I'm not defending the people throwing diapers or the people that might be trying to sabotage the convention.
Some of it seems like it was trolls.
Saying that you know, it probably is trolls, and Jeff's right.
There's a convention center willing to
I'm
host
just saying that there's a clear chain of
this side of the state
thoughts that goes on there, and a cause and effect that gets into motion.
What's
Not that
interesting is that the organizers knew who was sending the letters.
Or whatever the opposite of that
talked
is.
about in that letter, and you're pretty much the only person who could have known
I guess
that.
maybe I discourage it.
Yeah.
Don't mess with people, you know? Let people be them.
Who it is. Lean's motive and opportunity around, and it pisses me off.
In case you missed that, what he's saying is, whoever sent the letters was the same person who was putting diapers on these cars. Running low on options, they
Looks
started
like Jeff's
to look further
putting
outside
some
of the
pieces
city.
together.
They managed to find a venue in Spokane that was willing to give them a shot. But by February, none of that mattered. The diaper-wearing saboteur had sent out another letter, and Spokane backed out. So Rainfurrwhat 2016 was cancelled.
Oh.
And that's
Jeff's
the
shook.
story of
Did you see
Rainfurrwhat.
that? He's shook.
So they never did another one, right?
Unlike DashCon, Rainfurrwhat is coming back.
Oh, okay.
And Rainfurrwhat 2017.
Well, you see, there's an audience that still
bigger
supports the convention of Rainfurrwhat, whereas I'm sure DashCon, I said Twitch is Tumblr, I think. The Tumblr community probably didn't really want to see that happen again under the Tumblr organizers.
Okay, so I assume they did Rainfurrwhat. I'm gonna check something, because this is actually.
I'm
pretty
sure he's checking if they did it again and
I'm
how
not
it
gonna
went.
bring it up on screen
That'd be
though, 'cause
spoiling.
I want to deal with this.
That's fair. I'm sure not
here.
bringing it up on stream. It might have went well. I mean, won't we be hearing about that again? I mean, maybe it's just a bad case of time and place.
So it looks like they only did the 2015 one. Oh no.
Oh. No?
Okay.
Okay.
The 2015 was the one that caused the incident.
Yeah.
So they haven't done one since 2015, but it looks like they have done it in the years prior to that, and then
What about
2015 just
2017?
became the grave for that. So I guess 2017 never happened.
I guess
And
this
then
is an old
obviously nothing
video
else after that. So that
he's reacting
interesting.
to. Yeah, okay.
That's a convention for
thanks
you.
for
But
watching.
The problem with
there's
online
a lot
major
of
conventions is you're always going to get a
people
bunch
coming
of
into
people that
play.
are going to go to a convention.
You got
just to
the
mess with
organizers,
people.
and you got
So
people of the
that's where I don't know
hotel,
if
and you
they
got
would
community
say it was
members,
all their fault,
like teenagers
but
and
a
stuff
lot
that
of it
could
was
snuck
probably
in
their
easily,
fault.
probably. Just saying that it's their
Jeez.
fault.
Anyway,
I mean,
have a good day, everyone.
okay, have a good day, everyone. Thanks for watching.